Hello everyone, my name is Drew Ward, creator of the cost comparison database as you see here in front of you for partner engineering and science. I made this video just to kind of give you guys some tips and pointers, tutorials on how to use the functions given to you here in the top left on how to manipulate the data and use the database to the full potential. So let's start here. This video will be about the search database button here. So let's start by clicking on the search database button. What's going to pop up is you're going to have this form right here, and you're going to be able to input whatever you want to search by. So say you're looking for projects in the state of California, and we'll keep it very simple. We'll do, or actually we'll say we'll look for Los Angeles, California projects. Let's hit search and see what happens. Give it a second to spool up. Boom, what's going to happen is it's going to pop out every single project that was done in Los Angeles, California that we have here in the database that we have numbers for. Okay, if you look here on the left, you're going to notice how the cell numbers jump from 1, 142, 220, 229, and 299. That may look a little weird. The reason for that is that the rest of the projects, rather than being deleted or put somewhere else, what we did was we go ahead and we hide those cells, and we manipulate by just having what's in front of you and what's visible is what follows the search criteria. Down here on the left, we have a search count 4. That's how many projects you see here. 1, 2, 3, 4 projects in Los Angeles. And you can come down here, and anything in the yellow is what's called basically an average of the projects. So essentially, we have the average square feet of here. Took these 4, so the average square feet, the average units right here, and average price per square foot, and the average total hard cost. What these numbers will do is if you break it down, you're looking at a few projects that are very similar to the one you're working on, you can have an average, kind of a total idea of all the projects that you know that are very similar to the one that you may be working on. That's the basic way to use the search database. Let's reset it, and we'll do another one to give you guys another idea on it. So just give it a second. Awesome. Okay, let's search database. Now let's say you're looking for something that was, here's your date range function. Let's do January 1st of 2013, January 1st, 2014. So what that's going to do is going to look for any project between those two dates. That's a simple one. There's going to be a lot of projects between those two dates, but we'll go ahead and do it anyway to give you guys an idea. Alright, awesome. So you look here at the date, and it starts with the soonest first, and it goes down here, basically all the projects that happened in 2013, essentially, as you can see here by the dates. Alright, and down here, like I said before, you have the average, the search count. So there's 136 projects done that we have in the database in 2013, and you have all these numbers. So let's give it one more search to give you guys an idea of what happens when there is no projects that you're looking for. So let's do client. We'll do Wells Fargo, in the state of, let's do Arizona, city of Tucson, new project that happened the 14th, 2014, and the 16th of 2014. Now obviously there's probably not going to be any results for this, as that's a very, very specific search. So I'm just going to give you guys an idea of what happens when there is no results. So let's hit search and give it a second. It has to run through each criteria that was filled in, so it might take a second or so. No results. The database will reset, and please search again. Okay, what will happen now is you just hit OK. It's going to reset all these numbers back here. It's going to open up, give you all the options, and you're going to be able to re-input your search into the database. Maybe you misspelled something, maybe you put something in that wasn't supposed to be there, and that way you can edit it and you don't have to start all over. That's the basic use of the search function. Try it out. There's a few that I didn't use. The project name, number, project type will be enumerated a little bit later, kind of the categories that you guys can put in there, as that's pretty broad. You guys may not be sure what to put in there. New, renovated, you could just type one or the other, whatever it is. If it applies to both, you can leave it blank. Scope, DCR, budget review, FCAs, FCATCs, anything there. And you can use these toggle buttons here to give you greater than price, less than price, and on through there. So that's the search function. Next we're going to look at the sort data function. Thank you.